Hello.
Olinda.
I'm actually here to defend Trigar. Can everybody stop calling him a snitch? Because
But he is a snitch,
no,
though.
please, if I'm going to talk, Mandla, don't speak over me. Let me say my piece and then you answer. Yeah? I didn't come here for you to talk over me and to throw your opinions at me. I'm telling you exactly what I think. For me to find out about Dyonne in the first place, it was because of Trigar, right? To you guys, he's a snitch, but to me, he's a savior. Because imagine if I had gone on and legally married Desmond, considering that he was there to take money off me. We've established that this was all a con, and everybody has agreed on it. If I had gone on to legally marry Desmond, and then he decided to divorce me, right? Semun wandaka offer a prenup in the first place, akaramba. Akati ndiri murume wako waunoda stereki, why would I sign a prenup? What was going to happen to me? What was going to happen to my children's inheritance? What was going to happen to all my properties in Zimbabwe? Muna akuklema kuti ndikuda 50%, right? Do you guys ever think about that? paSnap about all those things. How long for was I going to go on? Ndichidyiwa mari, ndisingazive. Clearly I was stupid. Clearly I was dumb. Clearly intelligence yangu haina kumboya into place because ndakatadza kuona zvaitika. And the only person that actually felt sorry for me was Trigar wacho kuti, you know what? The way you are being, he actually knew. Munhu anozosvika pastage yekuti he would rather talk about someone else, about Des wacho. Because akonot uroi wacho, his own conscience could not even deal with it. And you know what? For him to text me today and get in touch with me today, Trigar wacho, it's because he has witnessed the abuse that Stunner has been throwing at me. You guys are refusing to admit kuti nezuro chai angari pa live ya Mudiwa. Why did Mudiwa come and apologize to me? Achindituka. Ku Snapchat kwake iye na Dyonne vanogara vachindituka. Stunner akasvika pa stage yekuimba song yekutuka Titan. Titan has never replied Desmond, not even a single day. But this is coming from someone akataura kuti haachada nezvangu. Right? Inini, what you guys are failing to understand. I actually do not care about the backlash that might come. But as long as the world knows Stunner for who he is, kuti he was a con artist, he was a liar, he pretended to have a certain life that he did not have, I will sleep better at night. Because 10 years from now, no one is going to remember him for his music. People will remember him for his scandals. People will remember him for the person that he is. Right? Zvakafanana zvokana Titan anyora wani. Zvikanzi chero munhu akanzi auraya munhu akazobatwa after 10 years. If a murderer gets caught after 10 years, anditika anongotongwa chete. Saka Stunner kana abatwa after 9 months, after 10 months, why are you still talking about him? Chironda ndechangu inini. And the only way I am going to get closure from this is if the world knows for the fuckery that he is. And you know what? It's been achieved. Vangade kuita happy ever after, and you know what? They could actually live happily ever after. But as long as inini ndawana muno anondi miririra. And guess what? Trigar is eventually going to do an interview. And the achataura zvakawanda zvinotopfuura zvataurwa nhasi. Because akamira pachokwadi chake. Mukada kuti ningireni inonzi chi hey Olinda squita zva Titan. My relationship na Titan, it is brilliant beyond anything. The first person I went to with that voice recording was Titan. Ndikamuudza kuti mumwe wangu, this is what's just, he almost cried. Why would somebody be that evil? That evil, right? So at the end of the day, like I said, I am not worried about people's backlash comments or whatever they might say. But the fact of the matter is, Stunner conned me. Stunner got with me or pretended to want a relationship with me to secure a financial stability of some sort between him and Dyonne. That's why Dyonne, imimi chimbozvifunga vakadzi vese vari papa. What iwewe ndiwe watanga kuita mukomana? Right? Wobvumidza mukomana wako kunotora mumwe mukadzi kusvika pakurora pakugara naye iwe uripo rizi ndiye asingade kurorwa ndiye asingade kunzi mukadzi. Why did she agree to it? Akabvumire to play this other person behind the scenes, yet she was the one that was there first.
Yeah, huh? Okay. All right, don't you
because this was an actual con between two people, and guess what? I think they deserve each other. If they are that fucked up in their heads, if they're that fucked up, too, they fucking deserve each other. And as far as I'm concerned, to you guys, you see Trigar as a snitch, but Trigar is my holy grail. Trigar is my hallelujah. And you heard what Trigar said after that, right? Akataura inonzichi ataura wani zvikanzi pandichakuona ndichakuona zvinhu zvichatokurwadzisa even worse, because what you guys don't realize is I recorded half that conversation. Ndaudzwa imwe ndapuwa another half zvakatowanda, even why Dyonne is the person that she is, kuti baba vake vakanhumburisa shamwari dzake tu chaidzo. A lot of things that was said before that. But you know what, whether it's 10 years from now, munhu kana akabatwa nemhosva abatwa nemhosva, investigation chache munhu auraya munhu ka haivharwe nemapurisa kusvika vawana conviction. And to me, this issue was not over towards Desmond, because pandaitaura nchiti murume oyo, and what made it worse was after everything that he did, his con, he could not let me be. Akaramba achinditukirira. Everything I do, he discredits. Ndikaita charity, anotuka. Ndikaita life yangu, anotuka. I get engaged, anotuka. Ndikada kufema, anotuka. Ndikada kufuta, anotuka. That's Stunner for you day in and day out on my life. If he is so happy with his choices, why does he continue being all up in my business? Why?
Saka you hausina ma feelings kuna Stunner.
I do not. The only feelings I have for that man, Mandla, and I do not pick an amai vangu vakafa, is animosity. Tell me kuti ndikamisa any woman in their right mind anepfungwa dzakakwana, ukamisa Titan apa umisa Stunner apa chiti chaungade.
But
I know you're Stunner's friend and you'll always take his side, but at the end of the day,
Titan anga very nice guy, but maybe I no bow am denim, but Stunner no spark.
I will vouch this for you. Titan are boy at any part, any aspect. Do you know what? I will even tell you this. I feel like I do not deserve Titan. I actually do not deserve Titan. That man is a gentleman. That man is loving. He's caring. He's respectful. I don't know what I can say about him. Inini wacho ndini ndisinga deserve Titan. Nothing else, nothing more.
Alright, the audio ya Buddha inasi de waitumizi vanotaura na uya na Trigar. De Titan anga achiripo ngocha ibuditsa here kana kuti chichazoita tunyasobuditsa audio kana usina basa naye Stunner, usina problem.
It's about the world seeing him for what he is. Dininda katadzirwa. No one can ever understand.
No, I understand. It's Olinda.
I do not think you do, because if you understood
how would you know?
This man went to the point here, Kuti. He even dragged kids into this. Part of his konshua vanava. Anashoni nana Jaden. That's evil and cruel. That is evil and cruel. Guess what? Dyonne spent more time mumba mangu than I did. England. She spent more time in my own fucking house. Don't tell me kuti that is right. Don't come here and tell me, hey, say, even if it means I spend the next 10 years going to therapy, whatever long it's going to take, however way I deal with it, if you have not walked in my shoes and how I feel, you've got no right whatsoever to determine.
Olinda. I know the Olinda.
Zavakaita was suspicion. all along ndaita kubatanidza nyaya kuti maybe zvakafamba zvakadai so. The day that you finally even iwewe nhasika ukarambana nemusikana wako zvausinganzwisise ukazosangana neshamwari yake 5 years from now okudza kuti naMargaret makarambana pamusaka pekuti anga anemwe mukomana ukuko. Mandla, you will stop in the street, you will listen to that story. You will stop in the street and you will listen to that story.
It's what you do after once on yacho. Of course, no is ignore. I mean, it's not benefit that you go about chingo popota ne chinwani.
Well, you know what? People, right, Hans, I just love how Dyonne has been silent. Dyonne has got no place to be saying anything because she knows what she did. Secondly, people that follow her ku Snapchat shows kuti anoita zvinhu zvekudena, posta ma pictures vari vese 2015, whatnot. It's her trying to put a point across kwandiri nini. Notanga kutumirwa man. So at the end of the day, whichever direction that this world tries to, it's actually quite sad, right? Especially vanhu vechikadzi that will come and they attack inini. What these guys, do you guys remember Desmond ari panigrini paRhuveneko achitaura kuti Dyonne is a one night stand, achitaura kuti Dyonne munhu wandakabhadhara wemuroad? Do you remember him achidaro? Kana kuti makangano do one night stand iyoyo muchiri kurangarira here achiridza mere Stunner panigrini paRhuveneko?
But I mean,
no, seriously, that's the person you side with. That is the person.
No, about the Trigar. Do you think the Trigar zvakakudza zvakakubetsera mulife kana taka destroy your life yako? Do you think Trigar munhu anyaso kuda kana munhu akakansera upenyu?
Zvakatondibatsira because you know what? How long was I supposed to go on playing the full 4? Usingazive. Just imagine kuti ndanga ndiri clueless zvakaita sei. Up until the day that anonzani Trigar andudza about Dyonne, ndanga ndisingatombofungira kuti Stunner ane girlfriend kunze inini.
Wanga usiri happy na Stunner here Trigar satataura.
Munhu ndaitofunga kuti murume wangu anondida zvisingaite, not knowing kuti munhu atori ne girlfriend.
No, ndamubvunza Olinda. The fact is kuti murume aura zvire kuti akude.
Let me tell you how fucked up Stunner is. Munoziva kuti Desmond akambodzima foni yake one night. Adzima foni yake pandakazotaura naye makuseni akanditi ndarobwa. Tikati warobwa kupi zvakanzi ndakandiri pananzani panandoze pana 7th pai I got robbed, foni yangu ikatorwa chino nechino. Anditi so worried, foni yandakandatenga $1,200 uri kunzwa muEconet. Akati ndarobwa, munhu akatoenda kumapurisa kunovhura docket rekuti arobwa. But guess what? It was all a lie. Foni yoyo angaenda kunopa Dyonne. How twisted! Iwewe cheche, would you stoop that low? Yekuti unonyepa kuti warobwa kuti upe girlfriend foni murume mukuru anenge Desmond ane chimiro chinenge Stunner. Wonyepa kuti hanzi ndarobwa. Come on, guys.
Pakaipa. Okay. Pane mumvunzi manje ko Pokello azopinda sei mu play. I think she's innocent. Asanda mumvunza tell anything about you.
She is not innocent. The thing is, you guys, because you've got not much interest in ndindakatadzirwa ndindire ndichichengeta mafaira. Takapa akatanga kunetsana na Pokello. Pane vakadzi vaigara pa complex pedu. Our property was a 12 house complex. Vakauya vakanyora kuti Pokello ngaanyarare tinogara tichimuona achibuda mbamanigrini maStunner. They wrote it. I even have the screenshots, right? Ezvinezvinhasi nigrini nomatemba paakanetsera na Jackie nomatemba ana kunyora kuti Jackie, why uchitukisa Olinda yet uri kuziva kuti Pokello ari kurara na Stunner? You came to me and you told me kuti ari kurara na Stunner. Trigar futi akuya achitaura kuti hanzi Pokello aiuya kumba. Ndikatoseka ndikati kuri kutongera harota. Why are you refusing that? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Now you've got 3 different people telling you the same thing. Ini ndikabata ma messages a Pokello munigrini mu phone ma Desmond. Pokello wikira aenda kunorora Pokello chimtu ko wakunorora say I thought you said you are done. Wakatarota udo Olinda one.
Saka ini ndovunza. All right, let's say for Trigar kudza no confidence. Do you think it was right for you to record?
Do you know what? It is so bad. Utsinya usingatombeti. That shows character ya Stunner. Because less than 2-3 weeks ago, angari pa Snapchat ya Elikem. Right now, Elikem ritori fusa remwe munhu kutaura kunoku. That's how bad and twisted he is. Achiseka ari panigiri pa Elikem yet ari kuzoti ari kudya mukadzi wa Elikem. Ah, guys, well, you know what? I'm coming off this. But zvandataura ndizvozvo. As long as the world people would write nasty comments, but mupfungwa dzavo vari kuzviziva kuti Stunner unhu hwake hwakamira sei. At the back of his head,
Trigar Snitch though. Before such a end, but Trigar Snitch.
Trigar is not a snitch. He is a person that is a person that will not stand by and watch somebody that is innocent being abused. He would rather have the
understanding.
Trigar, I texted him and I told him, I need to put this out there. And I even told him, I want you to go Pazimbo live and you tell your side of the story.
But
please don't put this out there. And then I've got screenshots. I'll even show you screenshots and I'm texting that I am going to put this out there because I need to expose him. This man is evil. I had to reply, this world is cold. He is a person who puts it. And you know what? I had not even done a single thing for Trigar. I didn't even have to pay him for him to do that. But you know what? I actually owe him big time now. And I'm going to go out of my way to make sure Trigar is comfortable. I am actually going to make sure now. I am going to make sure his life it will be more comfortable. Because this man saved me from crocodiles, from lions. You guys might not be able to understand this. But this man was taking food off my children's table.
Olinda, now at first, trust me, said Stunner is wrong. But the way you bring her down all the way, the problem.
Because he deserves it. No, Mandla. You can't tell me kuti inini I've got the right vakadzi vakawanda vari panapa pavanohurirwa nevarume vavanopwanya kana mota furniture yakaita sei. I dealt with Stunner the way I think it was appropriate. He comes to the world
now you're still dealing
he comes to the world and he tries to act like he's this flamboyant person when the only thing he owns is a refrigerator and a bed. He tries to give people the impression that he's made it in life when he hasn't. Achiflexa nemari yemwe munhu. Achitara tindinopfeka Gucci nemari yemwe munhu. Mari yaiba. Not because he actually loved me. Don't tell me he does not. He deserves far worse than that. He deserves. I don't even know to marry Dilana. I keep waiting for the day God is waiting.
What is it going to take for you to Muregerero?
And I have said this so many times. The problem that I have with Desmond is he doesn't even acknowledge Mosha yake. The only thing I want or I need from him is Regerero. A proper one day register
sorry, all this will go away. Sorry, all this will go away.
Unozia kuti mandla soka pane zvimwe zvinhu zvekuti iwewe chaicha you've come into my inbox uchitaura kuti Olinda sorry kwanga kuri kudhakwa because wapedza kudhakwa pepeka you realize mistake kuti hey but zvandaita kapa shit ndakanya. But this man after 8-9 months later he can't even apologize. But instead he adds salt on top of an injury. Anoramba achinditukirira, anoramba achitaura nezvangu. Anotuka Titan akamite. Anoimba songa chipa Titan. What? Titan atukwa na Desmond anyway. But there's never been one single day that Titan has replied him. But yet he keeps doing it. And do you know what he does? Do you know what he does? He goes on achitotara kuti ndo zvandiri kuda kuti album yangu itengeswe ndotoda controversy. Album yangu kuti itengwe ndine nyaya dzandinotoita. And please don't say kuti in green. If you listen to Power FM's interview yaitwa na Titan Haasi, right? It's there online. He cleared it up akatara kuti I've never even had a cup of water na Desmond. He was never my friend.
But they say they were friends one. No,
that's what Stunner tells you, and you guys are stupid enough to believe it. Move bunze right now kuti Stunner address kumba kwana Titan deipi. Mubvunze kana phone number ya Titan kuti number ya Titan ndeipi. Because munenge muchinyeperwa na Desmond. Munonyeperwa zvinhu zvakawanda. Inini makompyuta angu chaiwo emugain healthcare. Ailupa mavideos ake. Kuti aitonga ari kuita maviews akawanda. Every night ndaisiya macomputers achirana muoffice mangu inini. For Stunner to get my views epa YouTube. And then I am making it, I'm getting so much. Because that's what he gives you the impression of wona izvakati mozviona. Last year akanyepera nyika yese kuti hanzi handisi kutengesa ma-CD Boss album rakatengwa. Hapana kana company yakatenga album. Stunner hana kana one endorsement yaanayo. Ndikukudza indaka ndiri mukadzi wake ndaigara naye inini. But he paints this picture yekuti zvinhu zvake zvakamira zvake, and you believe it. You are gullible for it. Inini ndikataura ndonzi I am bitter. Ndinokudza ichokwadi chekuti I can even destroy his life if I wanted to. But inini what I want is to just expose him for what he did to me.
But I think you've already caused enough damage because not thought to honor Titan.
No. Then why then was he on Mudiwa's live Nezuro? Why was Achindituka? Ndakato deactivate Facebook yangu ndakarara inini. Why was he doing that? Why is everybody refusing to see that kuti Desmond anodena? Ane pamromo. Anogara achindituka ku Snapchat kwake. That I got engaged. Akaposta kutanzi yagovere Lord of the Rings. Achindituka. Why does he have to write those comments if he's got nothing to do with me? Munoramba kuti he's a bully. Munoramba kuti he does all this after everything that he did. Unoziya mandlaka, there is nothing wrong. Kuudza munhu kuti iwangu, inini, you know what? I don't love you anymore. I have fallen in love with someone else. But you know what? Out of respect for you, ndangoti ndiye say ndiye zokudza. Vanhu munoparadzana nenzira dzakanaka. Unoita heartbreak yako. Tine ma-ex akawanda ana baba Jaden ava vekutoti tinotoseka navo. Tigotaura nyaya baba shondo gona kuenda pafone navo kana 2 hours. Ndichiseka navo, you move on. But Desmond, after everything he did kwandiri, right? He still continued to attack me. For what? Yet I was the victim in the first place.
Stunner was the only guy who cheated. My ex also Stunner was the only one that cheated.
No, Baba Shon cheated on me more times than Nigrin, but did not tell another one. Did not say another one. When I divorced Baba Jaden, I owned a nightclub in Zimbabwe. Why? Because the Baba Vimana wangu. I don't have to be at war with him. But why is it Nastanaka? I can't let this issue go. Because of the way he is.
Olinda, I'll tell you the truth. I think you understand Stunner in love now, but you
no. Don't. Usazvinyepere. Iwo ndo wato in denial. Usazvinyepere. I want nothing to do with him. The only thing I need is, and I'm sorry from him, kuti Marika gavanyaso mugura makumba ke kuti one day achauya achikumbira regerero. Achauya because it is not right. Kuti munhu unogara pasi. What did kunonyenga musikana kuti ndite mari? Kuti utengete wototaura girlfriend yako kuti ndozvanda kuita izvi. What is really right izvozvo? What kind of a society are we in?
Huh? Relationship,
I am clearly good enough for somebody.
Titan is okay. Is okay with you. Stand up Facebook. He's fine with it.
Titan supports me because he knows exactly where I have been. He knows the damage that has been. He knows the times I have kept quiet in Chitukwa. He knows the times whereby everything has been confusion for me. Right? And he actually said the good
okay, what makes us sure kuti Titan hana same agenda? Since uchiti Stunner ida mari yako, what makes us sure Titan has to big raku? Kuti maybe 4 years after 3 years.
The difference between Titan and Stunner, Titan is not lazy. Titan is an intellectual. Titan is educated. Ndinofamba na Titan inini anobva ku Zimfest. People saw this on our lives. Aenda kunoita show ku Zimfest. Ogo driver 3 hours. Kwenda ku Leeds kunemwe show. Ogobva ikoko oenda ku Chester in one day. 3 shows in one day. munhu achitendereka.
Saka nomurobvuna ndozati uri kuti haasi lazy saka ari intelligent. Saka vanhu vari intelligent ndo vasingauri. What if he's worse than Stunner?
He's not. So far as I'm concerned.
What if akakuintroduce kune shamwari yake Snitch saka anodani?
As far as I am concerned, Titan has not given me a reason to doubt him. Titan,
wait until you meet shamwari yake akaita Trigar.
In the whole time that I was married to him, I never touched his phone. I never opened his phone. Phone ya Titan aitomborina kana password.
Saka shamwari za Titan dzakaoda nodziziva. Like I'm saying, like uchaona shamwari ya Titan akaita Trigar.
Mandla, let me stop you right there. I will not tolerate anybody coming for Titan, because at the end of the day, you are trying to put my leading question to give an impression of Titan Munakaipa. He is not.
No, ndikuvunza kuti how you so sure kuti asizokuitira zvawakaitirwa na Stunner.
If you as men kachita I don't know kuti IQ yenyu iri yakamira papi. Imimi varume mukadzi kuita take a page out of Titan's book. A lot of women love and respect Titan because of the gentleman that he is. Because he respects women. He will not put up with any if you guys left to, iwewe mandlaka they might take a page out of his book. Trust me, because the thing with mandla I don't respect avakadzi. Mandla treats, that's all these women in this world, that's all they want. They want a man that will treat them right.
I'll tell you the truth. You know that Olinda. You know that in Pandakasana no one in Niga. Paninga Panichi wrong no tower. Like I said before, can watch a video can maybe also tomboy own. The Gata Jaita Olinda Stunner Olinda. He was bad with her can everywhere and I'm Titana, but yo Murume took says Zunga Rutika Manam. Of course, Varumano Kanganisa. Sorry.
Murume Wani.
And then I Murumo at the time.
No. Let's stop right there. Stunner Haasi Murume. He's not a man.
He was the man
Murume. And the kundiudza kuti Murume hatukwe like that, like ndakanchida kusolva problem naye kuti ndidzokere naye urutokanganisa. Munanenge Titan is a man. Ndiye munhu asingatukwe like that. Ndiye munhu waunogara naye pasi zviri reasonable and inonzichi and sit down in a respectable way. Stunner is not a man. Stunner deserves Zambia. Stunner is a woman and he behaves like one. I have no respect for him and ndakamudza kudhara kuti handidi kukunyepera wangu. Iwoka pamberi pangu kandimbofana ndakagarisana newe because I no longer see you as a man. Andina respect newe.
Why?
Because
you don't support a Stunner.
Aiwa kuti iye Stunner wacho Haasi Murume. And I will never have respect for him for the rest of my life. Saka but can I mandlaka if you're going
to be honest, no. Why do you even reply my messages as Stunner Chester? Because last time why do you still reply my messages? I can pass feeling and why are you even watching my
Well, you know what? If you hadn't noticed, Kubvira since May up until his album launch or whatever, ndakandisingamupindure. Paakatanga kutuka Titan, I felt the need to protect Titan. Ndopa ndakatanga kumupindura. I had gone for months doing my own business. I spent months
okay, kana chiti Titan Murume andika akatuka anofanga kupindura ega. Why is he letting mukadzi wake urwa hondo dzake kana ari Murume?
Do you know what? Because you know what? Because I said iwewe keep your image the way it is. I will respond. Because the reason why Stunner is coming for you, it's because of me. Titan stays out of it. He stays out of it. He stays out of it. He stays out of it.
But anyway,
Manda, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Bururu vake ndevapi.
Alright, okay, number Olinda nomvunzo one. What do you want me to believe Zokacharo na Titan singa believe Zokacharo na Stunner?
Well, clearly so far we have unga believe anenge Stunner who has so far lied. Anogara chikonyepa. Inkon pa Rhuveneko akataura kuti Dyonne was a one night stand. Akataura kuti Dyonne munhu wemuroad waakabhadhara. Akaridza mere pa ningrini. What trust munhu akadaro track record yake so far. Haina chokwadi mune chachiri. Ndechipi chinhu wani chakataurwa naNingrini na Stunner achitaura kuti hanzi kunzi ndakaita. Paitanzi ndakaroora ndakatengesa mota dzangu 2 mota dzake 2 dzipi dzanga nadzo ndakamwana achifamba. So far anongonyepa. He just lies.
But I thought baby wakati pane mota yake yange yakafa wanya makazogadzirisa iya paka makataka kusangana.
Mota yakagadziriswa. Kumanaka unonyepereiko nemandla. Mota ipi yakagadziriswa. I went and I bought a new car. Audi silver ngechitaurwa iyoyo ndini ndakatenga andobudisa marisits angu. He had no car. Munhu anonyepa kuti hanzi mavideos angu they are getting so many views achilupa mavideos. Ingandataura one ngati makompyuta ekugain healthcare aiswera achirana throughout the night achilupa mavideos kuti aitenge munhu ari kuita maviews. He lies. He's a pathological liar. Munhu anogona kunyepa. He's very good at lying. But you know what? As far as I am concerned, as long as the world sees him for who he is, kana zvese zvaakaita kuda kuba mari kuita sehumbavha hwake Mwari vachamutonga. I don't even need to leash revenge on him. God is going to come for him. And tichaona kuti 5 years from now, 10 years from now, upenyu hwake iye naDion unenge wakamira sei. Kana Mwari variko chaiyo misodzi yangu haiendere mahara. It does not.
The rest of your life, how do you stand up upenyu hwake zvife zvakafamba? Nongori take nyanyangu aroro.
You know what? If there is such a thing as a curse on somebody's life, ndinotokumbira Mwari kuti you know what? Musungire upenyu hwake kusvika azokumbira regero, because that was evil.
No matter
what the world says kwandiri ndindakazvitirwa ini ndikuziya zviri mumwoyo mangu wanga uri hutsinye kuronga kutsotsa munhu mari wanga uri hutsinye.
Saka ndombrovunza kana let's say one day bhegi rake rikaita akakubhadhara mari dzako unomusiya akadaro.
Mari dzangu, I don't want money. I do not want money. I want him to actually feel the pain yekuti what he did was wrong. Kuti munhu angoya kuzokumbira regero nemwoyo wake wese kuti ndakatadza.
Oh, saka chauri kudai sorry. Okay, as long as because kuzama kunzwisisa kuti undoitika ipedzisei.
And tell the world the truth kuti Olinda apenge. This woman was right. Everything she said about me, she was correct. Ndindakanyepa. Didn't I took her for a ride because I know that I am not crazy. I didn't get this far in life by being crazy. I did not. But what he did was cruel and evil. And now I understand why Olinda was mad. Now I understand why Olinda was angry. Because right now, those are the only emotions I have towards that man. I'm just angry. I am angry.
Sometimes I go to Munachita, maybe no way you control Mumba. Like I said, I know that you got the Mumba
Mandla, please don't even try and justify that. Like 1 week, 2 weeks controlling but and you know what? It's so sad because right now, as his friend, you're coming up with so many excuses for him. And it's
No,
I asked you a question. Not only pinto my yes or no, Mandla. Do we agree that Dyonne was there before me?
Answer,
Mandla. Yes or no?
I cannot answer some things on Singaziwe Papo.
Mapikita 2015 Makaona achiposta ega iye Dyonne.
Oh, right? Was it before you?
They've been dating for 3 years or so. Kubira Melissa Aripo 1, right? Saka we've established that Dyonne has been there before Inini. And it's therefore, why would you let mkomana wako, boyfriend yako, inotwaga mukadzi, ichirara nemukadzi, ichi builder imba nemukadzi, ichinorora mukadzi, vachironga kuchata nemukadzi, iwewe uripo, uri mu background wakanyarara.
Ndambogudza chokwadi Olinda changwasikazi varume vose tinonyepa panze apa ende apana murume anodza auri kana mirandikuze ndomba tubvunze munhu wani akutaridza kuti murume wake asatambomuurira wani munhu chete
now mubvunzo yaya takuchipindurwa ne credible source. Trigar ataura kuti Nicole musikana anonzi Nicole ndakatombotaura naye ndikatombonetsana naye gore ra 2016 phone number ya Nicole ndinayo yenini. As this is no one, I even spoke to that girl. I know what I'm talking about. Dyonne na Nicole vaiudzwa.
Saka zvose zvauta naTrigar mukati chokwadi. Ndinobvunza wani. Do you think mnanopisa nomboka 10 here Olinda?
almost over 3 years. Calculate out number 10 over 3 years. It means kuti dzinobviswa every 3 months. Munanga achibvisa numbu.
That's a tough fight. Olinda, you are a chocolate. Those maybe stand up and chibe. But you think you know the number 10?
You know what, Mandla sometimes don't go to. Are you what kind of
no? I'm going to pay a trigger.
My messages and akabata mu phone ma Dyonne anga singataure kutaka bvisa numbere. My messages ake ndidzosere ma screenshots achinyora iye ega conversation yake na Stunner achitaura taka bvisa numbu. Whether it 10, whether it 2, whether it 3, but mimba yakabviswa. Pane evidence kuti mimba dzakabviswa. Ma screenshots, ma messages angaripo. You might try and twist this and try and defend Stunner, but chokwadi vanhu muri kuchiziva. Ndozvaari, ndozvaakandita, and I want the world to know. Inini life yangu ka is still going to continue. Basa rangu ku gain healthcare nemamwe ma company angu will still go ahead. But his work is based on image, right? And his image is he's a con artist. Doja anaita vakadzi izvozvo. And it's not going to change.
Because I mean, if first time yangu kunzwa twanzari evil like this, even after arambana na Pokello and nakumunzwa Pokello achibuda chipopota, you was the first munhu osakazava kuziva zviri bad.
Saka basically Mandla, are you saying kuti nini ndikupenga? I'm making this.
No. I mean, I understand zvakaitika, but Olinda knows that sometimes I mean, like I said, maybe the way akakuita it's because I expected Pokello apenge more paneo because akaburitsirwa tape yake munhu osakuziva chinhu unozi cha Pokello because ne video yaye.
Nasi makubvuma kuti Stunner akalika phone green inonzi chi sex tape.
No, kwanza akabirwa, andakabirwa phone. This is what I'm saying kuti I expected Pokello apopote more than you do because
I personally spoke with Pokello and Pokello told me kuti Stunner akalika that sex tape. Paitka nyaya Dyonne apa. Akandita azvindi shamise zvinoitwa na Stunner because Stunner akalika. Akandita Olinda. Phone green kwanga kusina WhatsApp. Kwanga kusina chi. Video yengeri mufoni. Mini kuti video yakaiswa pa computer. Yaiswa pa computer ya upload kwa kwenda pa Facebook and all these other places. Stunner leaked his own sex tape.
So kunzo kwangu from him ndo akati phone yakabiwa.
From him. Zvese zvakwe wewe zvaunongoitaka, you're such a groupie. You believe every word he tells you. Pai kudza kuti Dyonne was an one night stand pa Rhuveneko. Achitaura kuti Dyonne ihurere mu road rakabhadhara, amuna kumubelieve imini.
Haina ndina kumunza zvangu achiti yakarere murere mu road.
Akataura zvikanzi kana ndabhadhara munhu wemuroad enda pa YouTube unotsvaga video. Akachema kuridza mere, and guess what? Paakachema pachipapoka vanhu vanga vari mukitchen, akabvaenda kukitchen zvikanzi ndane 1 hour ndichedza da kuburitsa musodzi chiramba kuya.
Aiwa zvimwe nditingataure but Trigar ndakadestroy life yenyu. You should be made of Trigar panotaura naye. Trigar ndakudestroy Olinda.
Trigar is the man, he's the MVP.
Because zvina ndikunyepera.
Trust me.
Kutaura kwaari kuita kuti nanhasi ka uchiri Stunner wasukuwa kumuregerera. Munhu anofanga kutomaka ndi Trigar because Trigar is a snitch thing.
Because you know what? As much as people don't want to admit this, right? If you were all in my situation, you would have wanted someone to tell you. Maida kutovhunzo ezvine zvinhu kudzwa kunzi shamwari yangu yepa next door aiona Pokello achibuda mba mangu. Shamwari yepa next door akatombonetsera na Desmond nenyaya Dyonne. But guess what? My so-called friend never came and told me kuti ndo zviri kuitika mba mako. Munhu yeye tikatanga kutaura nhasika, munotanga kupenga muchiti she's not a good friend. Saka good friend ndiani?
Munhu ari kuziva kuti bhuru rangu anoda mupesi wangu but I'm trying to kunyarara kuti ndisave love yenyu. Honeko zvino zvakakuita
you guys would want to know. Iwewe chai kana girlfriend yako ikakubirira ka, I'm sure you would want someone to tell you kuti aona musikana wakachifamba nemukomana muroad. I rest my case.
Thanks wangu tinotenda kwazvo.